Hello everyone. Oh, I'm missing my VTuber. Okay, now it should work. There you go, there I am. I completely forgot to open that. Okay. Nice. This music is too loud. Oh, let me just sorry. There you go. Sorry, I had to move the mic a little bit. Just drinking some of my coffee as usual before I start. Hello, Miraculous. Hello. Nice. I was looking forward to today's live stream because I get to work more on details and colors on these characters, and I can't wait to do a file, like an image where they are all standing next to each other. It's going to look so good. I think this one needs a little bit more details, but then then I will be able to work on the other four. Nice. Just thinking if I want to add anything. I think for now I will leave at least these two like this, and then when I have all of the characters at like a more closer to the finish point, I will probably decide if I want to add anything else. Okay, so let me start right away, and just wanted to add some more elements to this character. Don't want to add too many shadows, but still a few here and there are not a bad idea. I don't know if I will be able to finish the coloring today on these characters, but if I do, on Thursday I will start working on the images that I need for the new folk tale style video, because yesterday I wrote half of the script and I drew the very basic storyboard. So I will need to start working on the actual panels for the video, and I thought it would be a good idea to do that during the live streams. But I'm quite happy with this story that I wrote. I basically wrote it all down yesterday. I am quite pleased with it, and I hoped to be able to release that video in a few weeks. Just want to take my time to make it as good as possible. Okay. Don't think I will add much more to this character. Just felt that it needed some small things here and there. Okay. Let me do just this. Let's save and I'm so excited. Okay, let's start on these ones. Okay, on this one I definitely want to add some darker parts, especially on these like cape. This should be enough. Let's see. Yeah. And these the same color. I'm going to add here these balloon trousers. Oh, actually, I don't think. Ah, there you go. My color dynamics deactivated. I felt there was something wrong. My arm is so tired. I did some exercise yesterday and I feel so sore. So I have to how do you say this? I have to, well, I basically have to stop and lean my arm onto my desk. uh, Okay, I want to try a very saturated line here. Let's see. Yeah, it's just to not make it look super flat. Sip of coffee. Ah, so nice. I might introduce some gold on the embroidery here. Nothing too crazy, just maybe a few of these elements are gold. Yeah. Oh, these how's it called? The buckle of the belt. Yeah, these one too. Maybe the belt could be green as well. Let me try. Oh yes. Yes, I like it much better. Should have some of that gold color here as well. Okay. A little bit of shadows on the shirt. And definitely need darker color here. I think maybe even darker. Yes. Okay, I think this works for now. I might add a little bit more detail on the cloak, I think. But yeah, for now I am just going to work on this other guy. And right away I think I'm going to start by adding some darker areas to his cloak. Maybe. Yes. Just noticed that the notification on the Discord didn't went up for the YouTube live, so let me actually add it by hand. There you go. It might be the bot that is not working properly. Yo, Marco, hello. Can. Oh. Oops, wrong color. Okay. Yeah, I basically want to add some extra decoration here. Because I think the colors on this character are very, very rich. But still, I need to remember that these guys are nobles, so I can have some fun and make their clothing a bit extra with more and more on top of it. Something even simple like this, just to give the idea of a very curated outfit. These families, like the mountain family, so maybe these could represent the valleys and mountains of their territory. I'm thinking to add it also to this bottom part. Let's see. Let's do same kind of decoration with the darker color. Hello, Grayson. Hello, welcome. Uh, doing these small details always like hurts my hand because I try to be precise. So I think I'm tightening my grip on the pen too much. I need to shake my hand. Ah. But the I like the end result, so it's worth it. Nice. Okay, yes, I'm really happy, and I'm thinking now to bring the same kind of pattern on the hat. Maybe let's try. Should I go maybe this way? Yeah, I think so. I'm currently working through a video from 3D animator Libby Pete. She made like a 2-hour follow along tutorial where she makes her character charge forward. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice. very simple movement, but it's extremely well done. She just drops pieces of information where I'm like, write that down, write that down. Oh, I know the feeling. Yeah, and it's like maybe it's like 2 hour long, but of course it takes, I don't know, double that because you want to like write down, take notes. I do the same when I'm watching like some tutorials. Yeah, animation is magic for me. Technically, I'm still a complete noob in their area. Whoa, it's there's so much to learn and to know for animation, and I mean, same regarding to like 2D. It's, as I said, is magic. Like I don't know. For me, it's already difficult when characters are like standing still. But if they have to move, I'm like, what? I go as far as like doing a very simple GIF style animation. Nothing more. I really like this hat. Oh, his hat. Thank you so much. It feels very cozy, and I have the feeling that it will be lined with fur inside, so it must be very warm. Yes, I wanted to add some lighter parts on the fur. Now that the catfall concept is finished, amazing by the way, I will soon start making them in 3D. Oh my god, yes! I think I'll start May 1st. Amazing! Ah, I cannot wait. The concepts are fantastic. They're so good. I cannot wait to see them, to see the progress of them in 3D. Ah, I'm so excited. Oh, concept artist seems to be eager to start the next project, a Selkie this time. Oh, wait, I need to check. I don't know if I remember correctly. This Selkie. Oh, yes. Wow. Yeah, no, I am so hyped. it yeah, I cannot wait to see how the concept artist designs a Selkie. Okay, thinking of how to do these trim here. I feel that these could be an embroidered trim. So maybe we'll have even more details. But I feel that it would be greater to leave it with the details in the similar golden yellow color. So it's not too much. So, for example, maybe doing Oh, hello, Goose. Late once again, but I'm so happy to be here again. Also, I don't mean this in any way negative, but this little guy with the beard that looks like his lunch money was stolen. Oh no! Oh, guys, I just needed to buy lunch, please. I'm hungry. Ah, I love that. By the way, welcome, Goose. We are very, very happy to have you here. Okay, yes, I like this one because it's quite subtle and it's not really like in your face. Maybe I can add a little bit of that here. And this, like, I don't know, scarf that he has around his waist. I want to add some color variation to this one. This one is basically done. Now, let's start on the next one. But first, last sip of coffee. Ah! Okay, so on this one, I actually still need to finish some of the line art here, so I'm going to do that first. Okay. It will never look the same, but it's fine if they're different. I hope all my character projects won't eat up all the time I have as they usually do, because I also want to experiment with environments. I know. That's the thing when you're working in 3D, it takes a lot of time, so kind of find yourself like you have to decide what to prioritize, even though maybe you will want to try other things, but to reach some kind of results, it really is much slower than 2D. So you have to be like very organized. Most of all, I want to know how a dungeon will look like for my game. Oh yes, doing some level design. Yeah, that stage, like when you actually, even if there it's very simple, but when you have the beginning of a level uh, designed and made, and maybe like in the engine you can pick up the basic character, for example on Unreal, and you go around the level. It's so surreal. Okay, I think this works. I remember the hat had some designs too. Nice. I'm going to add those in the color layer. I'm inspired by PS2, GameCube era, like Ico or Eternal Darkness, but less pixelated. Yes, love that vibe and that type of look. Open an image of a vaccine because I want to be sure of the proportions. So sleepy. Okay, nice. Eco is such a good game. I never played that game, but I just know it because often people bring it up and talk about it. Some people have literally nostalgia for the technical constraint from all the games as opposed to the art direction. I can never understand that. I know. Yeah, I see like a sort of a revival of retro gaming and people wanting to play older titles and yeah, I think like there's things to be learned from like older games, and it would be great to meet somewhat in the middle, like between the games of today and the uh, and older games, because they certainly had like some positive aspects as well. But yeah, I struggle a bit. Like if I try to play a game that is too old, I might struggle. Like I maybe I have fun for like 20 minutes and then I will I will stop because it will give me like frustration. Ah, exactly. You want to play in a 480 res. You do you. Yeah, I know, right? Like you can have maybe like that sort of nostalgia feeling, but with today's technology, that's what I was saying. Like trying to meet somewhat in the middle. Like not all of old games have to be like hyper realistic, but yeah, like the technical constraints are like you don't have to have those anymore. Ah. Same for the opposite end of the spectrum. I really don't see much difference between 1K and 4K, even if I have both monitors in front of me to compare. I know, right? Like, there's a point in which, like, more and more makes no difference. Like, okay, I can see, like, the difference between, like, a 1080p monitor and, like, a 2K or 4K. But when you go beyond the 4K, I don't see the difference, honestly. Like, especially like if the monitor stays the same size. Like if it's like a standard, I don't know, 24 inches, 27. Yeah, I don't see much difference. Same thing with the FPS nerds. I know, right? Like those people that say, "Oh, I absolutely cannot play this game because it has only 30 FPS," and I'm like, okay. Like, I mean, if it had 5, I would probably struggle to play, but 30 is completely fine by me. Yeah, exactly. It's not running at 200 FPS. This is trash. Like, sure, yeah, sure. Yeah, people that say like that shouldn't be allowed to actually buy PCs or consoles. Like, okay, you don't appreciate anything, so you cannot have nice things. Thank you very much. Give me that. Let me give these high spec PC to someone that actually will enjoy it. But yeah, I don't understand that argument. Like I might notice it if I compare directly. Like I try to move a character in like 30 FPS and then 120, and I might notice like, oh, okay, yeah, it's a little bit more smooth. But I don't know. Like, and I played the fast-paced games. It was never a problem. So they just want to talk trash. I do have a nostalgia for older games, I admit. Yeah, I have a nostalgia for maybe like how some older games made me feel. Um, Maybe also related to the fact that maybe I was younger, so I could dedicate more, not only time, but more attention to the games. So there's a there's a few titles that are maybe like I have a little bit of a nostalgia to, but I definitely don't miss some technical issues, or even like some decisions of gameplay that made things so much more difficult, uh, but without being like difficult in an engaging way. And I agree that right now probably a lot of games are maybe too easy. And back then, like a lot of games you will actually get stuck, and maybe you know, uh, I didn't had internet. I didn't had a computer to just check online and see what other people did in the same area of the game. So if I was stuck in like one of the Tomb Raider games, I was stuck until like I figure it out. But sometimes like the obstacles were actually like technical things that, I don't know, they made the experience a little bit frustrating. So I don't miss those. But yeah, I miss games that don't like hold your hand too much without being like too punishing. Because I feel like today there's a little bit of a polarization. Like it's either, oh yeah, a game will help you out until the end, or like, oh, you're on your own, and by the way, I'm gonna kick you in the stomach every 20 minutes. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, Miraculous. Nostalgia for games where I realistically can roll credits. Ah! Yeah, people say that games are too easy nowadays. Some of them are, which, you know, there's some people that have maybe some kind of difficulties, but they still want to enjoy games. So the fact that they are easier, it's good. But but yeah, I feel that it's like maybe it's too much, too easy and too difficult. I will say I prefer that to rage quitting a case a game because I'm lost as fuck and the game won't explain nothing. Yes, exactly. Like I feel like today's is too much. It's like either too difficult or too easy, and then you find the games that are in between, and when you find them, you're like, oh, nice. I clicked, and I understood, and I was able, as Miraculous says, roll credits, which is incredible. Like, Eco takes 8 hours to get through. Eternal Darkness is like 16 hours. Yeah. And I'm still here trying to finish the main story of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Oh my. Good thing that the other games that I've been playing are all like shorter. But yeah, I really want to finish the at least the main story of that one, so I can say, okay, this is done. Nice. Enjoyed it because I have fun with that kind of games. But now I can start playing something else. Oh, hello, Hungry. Hello, welcome, welcome. She looks wonderful, thank you. You arrived just at the right moment while I was working on the Ozo family. And I just started adding the details to this character. Still want to work a little bit more on her clothing. Okay. Love the golden wrists. Yeah. I love the belt like this blue color. I think it works so well. And that's why I wanted to have that blue somewhere else. And I thought that the hat was the perfect place. My color dynamics keeps turning off. I think it's when I change the brush. Okay, nice. I can't remember what I wanted to do on her dress. I think I wanted to do something on this central area here. Probably some kind of decoration. think I will keep it with the same like cream color, maybe a little bit more saturated and darker, because I'm afraid of like everything else getting a little bit lost, or maybe just adding too much. Oh, I think the button on my pen was stuck for a moment. That was not fun. Okay, so Yeah, I think something like this works really well because it adds something extra without being too much. Because I still want the other elements to be the main focus. Fabric is maybe too simple. Something like this can be enough to elevate it a little bit. Okay, nice. Okay, I think I am going to do the last one here, and then I'll probably go back and see if there's anything else that I want to add to these characters. And I definitely want to create a new file with like a longer image so we can see all of these 7 characters together. I think that would be really fun. Oh, sorry if you hear like a car alarm. Must have been quite loud because I have noise cancelling headphones. Apologies. now I am regretting adding the armor, because I can't really leave these as flat colors. I mean, yes, but I still need to add some reflections, you know, just to make it clear that it's armor. Okay, I had some references, so I'm just gonna roughly use those. Okay. I'm going to do create another layer for the armor reflections and details. So I already know that I needed to do a little bit of a mess. It's best to work this way, and then I can go and erase where I don't need that much reflection. Hello, Arcade. Hello. Holy cow, I just discovered SVOM shaders are possible in Godot. Oh, like this super realistic surface trick. I just can't up with the development. It's going so fast. I know, right? Oh, wow. Highlight good looking gorgeous. Thank you so much. Like, Godot, I think like yesterday was just to make like very simple 2D games, and then like it's going so fast. So fast. Okay. Everyone remember to like the stream. Oh yes, I always forget to remember people to leave a like. Yo yo yo. Or I will be sternly disappointed in you. Guys, you don't want that. You don't want to disappoint Arcade. Please, leave a like. Do it. Do it now. Okay. Yeah, this highlights should work well. I am going to add some shadows because we need those as well. I'm debating if maybe... Yeah, I'm going to keep the highlights on a separate layer, and I'm going to create another one for the shadows, and I'm going to name them, because if you saw the layers for this file, woof, good thing I don't have to pass these files to someone else to work on. Oh, actually, I remember I wanted to give some color to these parts, kind of like these reference over here. I don't want to add any decoration to it. Just a slightly different color of the metal. I feel some of us early birds has to fill in every time Arcade's late and remind a guilt trip to everyone, otherwise the stream doesn't get liked enough. Yeah, because I'm so bad at remembering to like ask people to leave a like. I'm the worst. I'm like, oh guys, yeah, sure, yeah, I mean, if you want, yeah, leave a like. If you don't worry about it. Yeah, I should be more direct. Oh yeah, you're right, Arcade. I'm only filling in for the wonderful Migi Pal who started this tradition. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Marco. Yeah, like and subscribe. Also now the channel will be a lot more alive since I started doing those weekly vlogs. So there will be always something to watch. You can have it as part of the stream frame, a little like and subscribe text. Yes, I need to add that. Absolutely. Yo, Giulio, hello. Hello, Giulio over on Twitch. Finally made it in time, welcome. Or on the snack time intermission screen, the subscribe banner. Yeah, you're so right, Arcade. I need to add it somewhere. Yay! Explosion of emotes! Thank you for following, Giulio. Thank you so much. Oh my god, everything is exploding. Every time there's like a new emote. What the hell? I know, right? It's the best. Is like the best effect possible to have when someone follows or subscribes or whatever. Like nothing else compares to that explosion. Emote party! Woohoo! Yeah, I was also like able to add a few more emotes on YouTube for the members, because a few more people subscribed to the membership on YouTube, so that every like a few people that become members, I unlock like a new slots for emotes to add, so I could add 2 extra ones. Very nice. I may be late to the party here. What are we doing here today? I see some dope armor. So, I have been working for a few weeks on a bunch of characters that were inspired by Noble Crest's designs that the lovely people on Discord did for an art challenge that we had in, when was it? It was March, yeah, between March and the first days of April. So I had all these crest designs, and I basically designed characters inspired by all of these. And I am finally reaching the point of completing the designs. I'm working now on a few more details on the colors, but I want to leave them kind of like these, like with the flat colors, because I've added a information of a shadow in the line art, and I feel that if I started like rendering and adding too much light and too much detail and information to the colors, they will get a little bit lost. So that's why it was a little bit quicker to work on the colors, and I think I might be able to finish these today, which I am really, really happy about. Fucking sick. Crests are amazing. They are so good. I think this is my second fave after the Screaming Alba emote. The Screaming Alba one will come. Absolutely will come to YouTube as well. Okay, so you like the tea emote? Yeah, I like that one. The tea drinking can be taken in information, or just enjoying something, or just a cat drinking tea. Very versatile. Yeah, we love a versatile emote. Even like the Alba screaming one could be like that you're screaming for many reasons, and maybe like just wanting to share something really loudly, or you're screaming, or something incredible happened. Welcome back, Grayson. I really love a simple line art and basic color feel. Would be super cool to see some close-ups, maybe, like how the gauntlet works, or maybe has some special decorative patterns going on based on the crest the family comes from. Sorry, autistic mode. No, I love that. I love that. Yeah, like every time I have to kind of stop myself from doing too much, because otherwise I will spend like yeah, probably like 4 months on just the one character. But yes, absolutely. Like even the jewelry on this one, like while I was just sketching to make like a very rough indication that there's something on these almost like coins and these like dangling decorative pieces. I was thinking like, oh, it would be cool to do a close up and maybe like use some 3D and uh, I had to like think, okay, stop. Because yeah, I immediately go on that like road like, oh yes, we need to know how exactly all of these works. Of course, fair is the 3D artist in me that needs to know exactly what to model. Yeah, like if this was a main character, absolutely. And in fact, I need to do it for the main characters of my project. I need to do like a. Oh, my cat is awake. I need to do a proper character sheet with all the details of the, the satchel that they have, a close up of their druid staff, things like that. Meow. Or maybe it's a yawn. Yeah, exactly. Very versatile emotes. Hello, nobody. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Pons. Hello, great work per usual. Thank you so much. Pons or Ponce? Sorry if I'm butchering your name. Oh, you're making a plushie of your OC or nobody? That's so nice. He's turning out super deformed. No! But still cute. Nice. I love plushies. Let me just open the door for my cat before she starts. As some of you know, she will start destroying everything. Wow, she even said thanks when I opened the door. Okay, next thing. I know that this part will be like a gambeson. So we'll need to add the sewing lines. I think I'm going to go for a vertical, because otherwise the usual pattern is something like this, which could work actually. I think the vertical is, I prefer it with the rest of the clothing and armor. I think it ties really well to the chest plate. Oh, that's so nice that you're using all the socks. I love that. And cloth. Amazing. Oh, yeah. You use acrylic paint to dye the hair and clothes. That's fantastic. That's how like even some cosplayers do it. Are you rendering now? Yes, I'm adding finally some details and some extra colors here and there. And on this one, I really wanted to make the armor look more like metal. So I am really close to finish these characters, and I'm going to put them all together in a file, because I have these 4, and then I have other 3, and I want to see them all together. I think I become a YouTube channel member right now. There's no real reason I'm not already. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Miraculous. I think in the future I want to add more perks to the memberships. I need to explore a little bit more on what I can do. One thing that I don't know if I can do it. I don't think I can, but once my online shop is open, I would love to find a way to give a discount to the people that are members on my YouTube channel. It would be incredible to do the same for the subscribers on Twitch. I don't know if I can organize something like that, but it would be great. But yeah, if it's not that, I'm thinking of doing some extra things. I need to see what other people with the channels and memberships do to just be inspired. I'm sure there's some creative things, creative perks to add. Oh, now I have cats. Thank you so much, Miraculous. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the gang of people that can use the cat emotes. It's so good to see the gang growing up this way. Yay! We need to throw a party at some point. And in that party I will probably hide in the closet and or play with the cat, because I don't like parties. Can you imagine, hey, I'm going to organize a party. You stay there. I am just going into my room, okay? Don't speak to me. people lining up to hide in the closet with the cat. Best party ever. The party is like a room full of closets and cats, and just people going in there alone with cats. Many cats. uh, Will you ever do a chit chat sesh where you do a state of the world for your world building, or is there anywhere I can catch up on so I'm aware of the lore? You know, I do love lore. Well, basically, majority of the lore is in the videos on my YouTube channel. And that's what I'm trying to do with the videos, like create a sort of archive of all the different aspects of the lore. And I find it really helpful because I think that with something like a world building, you can keep adding and adding and changing things, and it never feels like something is kind of like set in stone or like decided. And I feel that by doing the videos, I put down some points that I feel that they're very firm, and they are basically the truth. So then I can base the rest of the world building on those and still expand it. I still leave some points open, but yeah, I think the videos are the best way. Oh, thank you for following, Cork's Cat. Hello, thank you so much. Whoa, it triggered another explosion of emotes. It's always good when it happens. Thank you so much. Whoa, there goes my pen. But yeah, I think the YouTube channel is the best way to know more about the lore. I still have to do so many videos about like many aspects of the world, and having to write the videos gives me also the excuse to work more on the writing of the whole world building. And there's just very few things actually that I have maybe like written down and they are not in the videos yet. Like all the rest is just a few notes here and there, but nothing too elaborated. I usually expand on topics when I'm working on videos. You're very welcome. Thanks to you, Julia, for checking out the stream and the YouTube channel. If you want to subscribe to that, it would be great. I think that's my main point of lore sharing. The writing is always the part where I struggle the most. But I'm very happy that yesterday I took some time to write down the story and the first part of the script for the next video, which will be a folk tale video. And when I feel that it's like the right day for writing, I try my best to sit down and do it. Because I'm kind of always in the mood for drawing, but writing is different. On it. Oh, thank you so much. I know Mr. Giulio. He's a great artist too, guys. Yes, absolutely. There are a lot of videos. You have doomed me. I'll get a PhD on your world building. You will get to know more than I do. Now I will be like, how do you know that? Yeah, I did quite a few. Like a lot of those are past live streams, but there's a playlist on my channel that has the lore videos, and that one. How many videos there are on that one? For 14. I mean, still a little bit, but more manageable than the, I don't know, how many are there? Like 200 and something? Because it counts the live stream. Yeah, 262 videos. Oh my god. Woof. But yeah, a lot of those, most of those are live streams. Druides PhD Club. I only work with unmanageable quantities. This is perfect and nice. Yeah, we love like an, I don't know, embarrassing amount of videos. Also like very long ones. Like the lore ones that I did, they all have a really nice duration. Like they all, most of them are under 10 minutes. Some of them are a little bit more than that, but I think they're, yeah, they're quite nice. You know, I tend to try and keep them short so they don't like drag too much. I want to add something extra to this shirt, because right now it looks really plain, and even though this character is, you know, dressed as basically ready for battle, she's still like a noble. So it might be nice to add a little bit of embroidery on her shirt. I must join the gang. Oh, you guys are so nice. Thank you. Oh, I'm liking this shirt. Okay. Let's see if it works with these parts a little bit darker. Yeah. Okay. I definitely want to go back to this guy because I want to add something to this part. Maybe because I imagine this part being either, yeah, I think it will be made from like a very thick fabric. So I'm thinking that adding some kind of pattern just because it looks really like still like extravagant, but I don't know. Maybe it's the colors. They're very muted, so I want to give some something more to this character. Come in the gang. We've got candies. I'm too poor to join the gang. Yeah, don't worry, nobody. Okay, let's see here. Because I really like these color. Maybe I can add it somewhere else. There is no paywall for the Druwides gang. Kitties will greet us on the Discord server, yes. And on the Discord, we have more emotes. It's so difficult to say. More emotes. We need to work on a couple more. Okay, I think just this, it's already looking good. Let me see here on my reference board. Be cool to create an effect almost as if that this fabric has the external layer is like a satin, so it's a little bit shimmery. How would I do that? Okay. Okay, something like these. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop because otherwise I think I don't know, I'm going to stay there and work on that for hours. And I can always come back and do it at a later date. But now what I want to do is create a new file. Is this how big is this? Okay, 4K. New. Yes. Oh. Okay. And this one, let's do it like that. Okay, I might need a little bit more space. Also, this guy should be taller. The guy with the green cloak and orange tights might be my favorite. I know. He is something else. Though I love Miss Onion dress, so yeah. I mean, she looks so kind. Such a cool lineup, thank you! Yeah, it's so great to see them all like this. Okay, this should be enough. Okay, she's quite small. Just a little bit taller. There you go. And she is tall. Nice. Okay. Let's move this. I want him to be a slightly taller. His onion dress maybe slightly shorter. I don't have a favorite in this lineup. They're all cool. Thank you so much. I really like to see them all like this and see how different they are from each other, but they still could like, you know, they are part of the same world. So cool. She has the nature of a kind rabbit. Exactly. I like the one with the big puffy dress. I know, right? Like, look at her. Now that I see them like this, I'm seeing a few things that maybe I would like to add, but overall I'm so happy. Actually, let me do like this, just to have a reference. They be all witches. No, they're not. They're not. I mean, the one that could be a witch, I think these two. These two could be witches. The other ones, nah. They're also pretty. If I look too long, I can't decide again. Ah. No witches to fire here. I don't think there's witches in Druides. I'm just thinking about it, but yeah, exactly. Unethical medical practices instead of witch trials. Are you gonna make a nobles and their crests video of some kind? I think so, because I would really love to show these guys on a video. I think it could actually be its own video, maybe about talking about the realm. One thing that I was thinking about is if I want these guys to be from the same realm, or maybe use some of these designs to represent nobles from nearby realms, because that will be cool. So definitely I am going to share these and the crests on a video, because they turned out really well. I'm so happy, and the fact that it was a collaboration with you guys, it's great. So I think it deserves a video, and it deserves to be shared. I think if I had to pick, I'd choose number 4 from the left. I love that layered armor dress. Yeah, he's pretty cool. But it's a tough choice, super nice. Thank you so much. I'm really happy. Like, I'm thinking like which one could be my favorite. And again, I really like all of them. They are so different. But this one, the one from the Ozo family, I don't know, it's so simple but so regal. I really love this character. So like she looks like someone that maybe plays a little bit simple, like she wants others to think that she's kind of simple, but in reality she's scheming a little bit in the background, and she has that kind of intelligence for the the game of the court. I don't know, she has like an intelligent light in her eyes. I really love it. But yeah, I'm really happy, and I'm happy that I decided to go with the flat colors and the more expressive line art, because it makes things quicker, and I personally like it a lot. Again, seeing them like these, I think I might save this file and take some notes on top, just to indicate areas where I want to maybe work on them a little bit more, and things that need adding or correcting. There you go, save. I feel I need a big poster print of Druides realm maps. Yes, me too, actually. Now that I think about it, I need to add the names of the places to the map, and having like a print of that map in like a fairly like big size, not too much but not too little, and having it somewhere here in my studio would be so great, because sometimes I forget about where things are. Oh yeah, I should make that. We need the map on the Discord. Yes, we you know what we need? I created a channel for like the lore of Druides, and it's still like on private, it's still hidden, because I still need to put things in there. I might add for now the map, and so you guys have access to it, and I will try my best to update it and add all the info that it's, that I know it's canon and it's out and it's been decided. So that's something else on my list. It's actually already in there to work on that Discord channel. So yeah, thank you for reminding me. Baxen family, yeah. Oh, I kind of like a bearded guy, to be honest, and the bunny lady, yeah. Yeah, as I said, I'm really happy with all of these, and yeah, I'm happy that I was able to make them look different, because I was a little bit scared of them looking too samey. But yeah, this is a nice result. I have a big wall that needs decoration. Yes, Do you have a full fleshed out map? I found it super helpful for me. Yes, I do. I still need to add the names of the different places. Also because some places they don't have a name yet. But yes, I have a map, and yeah, as I said, the idea of printing it out, it's great. Oh, and I have one of those boards where you can put like pins. What if I like print the map big enough to like attach it to that, and then I can like pin places? Yes, let's do this. What family is the bearded guy anyway? He's the mountain family. Also need to find a proper name, but yeah, that was the provisional name. It's gonna be next to my Tarian map. Oh, I need to know the story of the first guy on the left. Me too. Yeah, it's one of the crests that Arcade designed. The rabbit and the mountain. So the rabbit is this lady, and the mountain family is this guy. And I was imagining that their families are actually, they're not exactly in contrast with each other, but more like a friendly rivalry. Because they are from like two of the most ancient families of the realm of Tevwin. So yeah. Can you line up the crests with them, or is that too difficult? No, actually, that's a very good idea. Let me make some space on top of it. Because I have it on the board here. Am I able to... Are you... Oh, yes. Nice. Nice. Okay, so let me just copy all of them. I'm actually like missing the design for these the other two noble families that you designed, Arcade, and I might wait on these ones just to have a more lore info, because these two, I don't know why they immediately like spoke to me, and I had an idea in mind, and these other two I really didn't, but I'm still happy that I got to do so many characters. Okay, let's do this. Let's put the crests. I'm losing my ability of speaking. If I do it like this, yeah, should be pretty good. To be honest, the bunny and mountain people are perfect. They feel like they have a responsible older sister, stubborn younger brother energy with each other. Yeah, exactly. They complement each other really well. I kind of submitted many so you could choose the ones that were to your liking. Yeah, thank you so much, because you never know if in the future maybe I will need some extra ideas for other families, as I said, even for other realms. So I might, take out a few of those and use them in the future. I love that all of these started because I needed some decorative elements for the church building design. Like, I keep forgetting that all of these was for that. Amazing. And look, we created new like characters, people that will actually live in the world of Druides. I will probably also add the name in a nice font, and then this image also can go uh, in the Discord server, in the lore channel. But yeah, they look so good. A whole wonderful collaborative creative detour happened. Yes, yes, exactly. Like, I don't know, we were working on the building, the church building, and then we were like, ooh, shiny, colorful crests. The other way. Ooh. I'm just organizing the folders here. I might add a little bit of a ground situation. Okay, I have a problem with the gradient on Photoshop because it doesn't work like it did anymore, and I don't know why. Like, I don't have this color selected, I have something else. Try and stay calm. Can I change the color on my gradient? Yes, okay, now I can. Okay, sorry guys, a little bit of struggle, a technical struggle there. Now we should be okay and ready to go. Okay, I can see that is kind of useless. Let's do it by hand. Amazing technologies. Then it's quicker and better to just do it like this. Amazing. Okay. Save. A little bit of a ground situation is a great way to describe adding a shadow, because I totally do that also. Yeah, it is nothing more than that. It's like a ground situation, because it's not actually, you know, doing like a ground, like painting a ground. It's more like put a gradient there. Make it look like they're standing on something and they're not floating. We all made a different color schemes too, but somehow they look so well together. I know, right? Just a situation. I'm just I'm just looking at these characters. I'm feeling like I'm very proud. I'm feeling very proud of how these characters turned out and how many. And I mean, I worked on these characters for how many weeks? 3 maybe, but I worked on them only in the live stream. So if I put together all the time, it's was pretty quick. Okay, I am just going to write down that I have to create the lore channel, and I need to add this one, and especially add the names and decide the names for the families that are still without a family name. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. So. We need the map on the lore channel, and we need these characters. Okay. You know that I like to take notes and writing down the things to do on a actual journal, because if I do it like digitally somewhere, I will never remember. Oh, can I suggest for the family name for the mountain one, for it to just be mountain in Finnish, which is vuori. I probably am mispronouncing that, but I love it. Yes. Let's go with that one. I'm gonna look up how to properly pronounce it. Yes, it's a great suggestion. I haven't thought about that. Okay, so basically, yes, I said that I wanted to maybe take some notes of things that I want to work on a little bit more, but I'm going to do it offline. Because probably on the next live stream on Thursday, I will be working on the panels for the next video. I have some very rough sketches for the storyboards down, and I just need to finish the script. So then I know exactly which images I need, and I'm going to work on those on Thursday. Yes. So I'm just thinking. Part of my brain is organizing the day tomorrow, so I can have the time to finish the script and prepare the rough sketches. So on Thursday I can start working on the panels, and I'm very excited because I had an idea on how to make them, so I want to do some tests and see if that idea works. And so you can also tell me if you like that idea or not. You did it pretty good, yay! Do you guys have a Discord or something, by the way, where I can follow some of these? Yes, we have a Discord. Let me just put the link in the Twitch chat. you should be able to join from there. And yes, we have a nice server. Always a professional. Thank you. Why are you so good at drawing? Loads of practice. But thank you so much. Yeah, exactly, Vericus. A lot of practice. Yes, then I keep forgetting that I want to add some notes. Let me see. This brush with the nice red. Okay, let's see. This guy, I want to work a little bit more on his like Elizabethan color. That needs work, but the rest I'm pretty happy with. Maybe even like doing some more embroidery on his coat, but I'm pretty happy. Her, I am super happy. I just want to add some shadows here, just so it reads a little bit better. Her, I think she's perfect, and she doesn't need any more work. Yeah, and I'm pretty happy with this guy too. I don't think he needs anything extra. In the end, I'm really happy with the effect here. It really looks like a satin fabric or something, something shiny but not too shiny, like almost like a shine that has been buffed. So I'm really liking this one. Same with this guy, but I want to work a little bit more on this part. Maybe adding another slightly darker color there. Draw a little image of a sheep during the stream that'll be on the Discord. Nice! And this one is perfect, and I love her so much. And I think I might add some small, stronger highlights. But overall, I'm really happy with this one, so I might just add but not too much. And so yeah, it's just you know, very small things, so that's why I said I want to do it offline. But yeah, there you go. The characters are done. Whoa, it's amazing to say that something is like completed. Hey. I also love that the purple one on the left. She's so cool. Ah, yeah. I'm so happy. Oh, right, I know directions now. Well, the good thing is that she's the only one wearing purple, so I immediately got what you were saying, and I kind of want her to be my bodyguard. I want her to protect me. I feel like she's thinking the same. She looks like she's... If her eyes were a little bit like looking a little bit down, she would look like she was checking her and thinking like, work. Maybe I can hire her. Okay, let me save these. She's giving stable soldier, yeah. I feel safe with her, exactly. Like while I'm having some tea with the rabbit lady and the wolves and roses member is just checking on us and protecting us. That's the dream. Okay, guys, I think I will end the stream here. As I said, I'm so happy. So happy about how these characters turned out, and I'm going to share this image as soon as possible on the Discord server. So, and I will add the names on top as well. But yeah, thanks again to everyone who participated into the art challenge. We will have more challenges in the future on the Discord server, probably some writing ones as well. And yeah, I hope you like the characters too, and you had a good time during the live stream. Thank you for keeping me company. Oh yeah, Baxin and Rose family nobles. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, cheers guys, thank you so much again. Yeah, writing challenges, they're coming. Cheers, thank you to everyone who also subscribed and followed me on Twitch, and also the guys that joined the membership. So thank you so much, guys. See ya, goodbye, have a good one.